In an era where technology leaps forward with the agility of a caffeinated kangaroo, we find ourselves at a peculiar crossroads, reminiscent of a scene straight out of a science fiction novel. Yet this isn't about flying cars or colonizing Mars. It's about the unexpected journey back to the basics, trust, integrity, and the good old-fashioned handshake. Welcome to the paradox of progress, where deepfakes are unwittingly escorting us back to pre-technological times. As deepfakes become increasingly sophisticated, distinguishing between what's real and what's digitally conjured is becoming as challenging as refusing a second slice of pizza, theoretically possible, but highly unlikely in practice. This digital wizardry, capable of impersonating anyone with uncanny accuracy, has thrown us into a loop, blurring the lines between reality and fabrication. But here's the plot twist. As our trust in digital content wanes, our reliance on personal integrity, the very cornerstone of human interaction, is making a grand comeback. Imagine, if you will, a world where a person's handshake is mightier than the password. As we navigate through the murky waters of digital deceit, the compass that guides us is no longer encoded in zeros and ones, but in the moral fabric of society. This isn't a regression, it's a renaissance of values, a reminder that in the end, technology is but a tool, and the true measure of civilization lies in the integrity of its people. The legal battles looming on the horizon are not just about copyright infringement or privacy violations. They're about the essence of truth itself. As courts grapple with the implications of deepfakes, the evidence may no longer hinge on digital footprints, but on the credibility of the individuals involved. It's a scenario where Perry Mason meets Black Mirrors, and the verdict depends as much on character as it does on code. But how do we prepare for this shift? For starters, it's time to polish those soft skills that no AI can replicate yet: empathy, ethics, and emotional intelligence. In a world where your digital avatar can be hijacked in a blink, your reputation as a person of integrity is your strongest shield. Networking isn't just about connecting online, it's about building genuine relationships based on trust and respect. After all, when the chips are down, it's the bonds of human connection that will see us through. So as we stand at this crossroads, let's embrace the journey back to the basics. Let's invest in our personal and professional integrity, knowing that in the age of deepfakes, the true currency of value is trust. And perhaps, in this twist of fate, technology has given us the greatest gift of all, a reminder that in the end, it's not just about the information we can create, but the authenticity and values we uphold. As we sail into these uncharted digital waters, let's anchor ourselves with the timeless virtues of honesty, integrity, and trust. The future may be digital, but the principles that define us are eternally human. Welcome to the new age, where going back to basics is the most forward-thinking move of all.